The sun shone down from a cloudless Basel sky for the opening of the 39th Basel World 2011. AGA board members and the exhibitors of the show saw the wonderful spring weather as a positive omen for a successful show. But AGA's leadership moved in Basel for another important reason. And of course, for the board elections that took place in Hotel Europe in Basel. The AGA is in Basel in the atmosphere of luxury and beauty for its main aim to organize the re-elections of AGA new leadership, and all the members now moved in this hotel for that responsible activity. And as you already know, several meetings and consultations took place in Los Angeles at 22nd and 23rd of February, and after that consultations it was invited the Mr. Gagi Gevorkyan's candidature on the new post of president of AGA. Mr. Vartkes Kanajan, who led AGA previous 2 years with honor, commenced his opening speech by raising a number of financial issues in relation to the AGA projects of the last year. Then he passed on the main subject on the agenda, the election of the new board of directors. As the number of candidates corresponded to the number of members of board adopted by the charter of the organization, all the nominated candidates honorably occupied their chairs. Mr. Emil Grigoryan from Armenia nominated the second candidacy from Armenia, Mr. Hagop Darbinyan. The board accepted Mr. Hagop Darbinyan's candidacy. Mr. Pierre Akelian from Canada nominated Mr. Habib Malo's candidacy.
Canadaen հանդիպում ունեցանք Մոնտրեալի մեջ, մեր առաջվա բորդը, եւ Habib Maloin բաներով իրեն ընդրեցին, որ ինքը ներկայացնի բորդին, internationally boarding անդամի ինքը լա.
Then Vartkes Kanajan nominated Varujan Atamyan from Belgium for the candidacy in the board. Varujan is a native French Armenian. It is the third generation of their family residing in Belgium. Mr. Kanajan thus closed his speech passing on the presidency of AGA to the newly elected president and declared himself as a former president. After he thanked all the members of the board for close cooperation and said,
Լավ ապակայի գերտանքոր, ես համոզված եմ, որ նոր բորդը մեծ պրոգրամներ ունի, մեծ ամբիցիաներ ունի և իրենց բոլոր սրտանց հաջողություն կմաղթեն և AGA հաղթանակ ունենա ապակային համար։
Mr. Pierre Akelian referred to the board members with thankful words.
Իսկապես այդ երազները, որ ունեցան սկիզբի, այսօր արիտը գա, որ իրականանա և շատ ուրախ եմ, որ Գագիգի մեզ մեկ եկա և մասնակցեցավ մեզի հետ.
In his address to the new elected board members, Mr. Gagi Gevorkyan thanked everyone for their trust. Then he appointed Mr. Artak Udumyan as the executive director. In the future, all the workload, in fact, will be on his shoulders.
Իհարկե նոր բորդը կարծում եմ, որ ավելի պիտի երևի կարողանամ ես համախմբել նոր բորդին լավ աշխատանքների համար և մեծ ծրագրերը, մեծ հույսերը, որ 15 տարի փափագել ենք որոշակի պրոգրամներ ունենանք, այսինքն AGA անդամները, չնայած ես AGA-ում վերջի 6 տարում եմ, բայց գիտեմ, թե ինչքան մեծ հույսեր է ունեցել AGA-ը իր ապագայի նկատմամբ։ Կարծում եմ, որ այս բորդի քանի որ բորդը իսկապես շատ աշխատունակ բորդ է, կարծում եմ, որ իմ ղեկավարությամբ պիտի կարողանանք մեծ հաջողությունների հասնենք։
Later, he suggested electing Mr. Ber Jabajan as the vice chairman.
Խնդրում եմ ձայն տակ։
And Simon Ghanimian was suggested as the new treasurer of the AGA. After that, he shared with board members his ideas about the future of AGA.
Սկսված ասենք այս ընտրություններից, սկսված այսօրից, կարողանանք մենք մեր բորդը, մեր բորդի օգնությամբ կարողանանք մեր ոսկեչությունը, մեր արհեստը, մասնագիտությունը ավելի սարքենք բարձր կլասի։ Ես իմ անունից կուզեի շատ մեծ շնորհակալություն հայտնել մեր նախկին ղեկավարներին, Սարգեսին եւ Պիերին, որոնք ոչ միայն ղեկավարել են AJ-ի վերջի 2 տարում, այլ իրանք հանդես են գալիս որպես AJ-ի ծնողները։
The new elected chairman, Mr. Gagi Georgian, also shared with board members his new ambitious plans for this year. Next interesting project proposed by new president was about establishing called Trust Fund, which will be led by Pierre Arkelian. This fund will have 2 goals. The first will be studying the history of Armenian jewelry, the paths of heritage. The second goal is an educational program. The most important precondition in jewelry is having a fine taste for design, so with help of Trust Fund, AJ plans to select 5 talented young designers from all over the world and send them to designer classes. Even if few of them become world-known designers, we may consider our mission completed. After the election, the AJ members shared with us their opinion about forthcoming changes and activities of new leadership.
Today is one of those days that dreams come true. I'm very excited that AJA has reached its goals so far. It's been 15 years and this year we're celebrating our 15th anniversary for the birth of AJA, and I'm so happy and thrilled and moved that we have a new election and it went so smooth and so successful, and that the new board with the leadership of Gagi Kevorkian is going to do nothing but justice and bring pride and great reputation to this organization. And I believe that this organization is going to be very dynamic and fruitful to bring nothing but joy and pride to the Armenian jewelers family.
Mr. Kanadyan, the former president of AGA, was also very delighted and hoped that from now AGA starts to work on the new platform with new ideas and with very dynamic new president.
I think AJA today is the victor in terms of we have ourselves a new dynamic president who only came to us 6 years ago, but comes embracing the full vision of the AJA, which is to bring together all the Armenian jewelers and to work together to create an association that can only benefit each and every one who is a member.
The election came to its logical end, and the AGA board members began moving the hall for the 15th annual meeting, and of course have made a joint photo for the memories of beautiful and filled with lot of work days during the show that we have spent together with the AGA's exhibitors.